Good morning to everyone. Today I am here to take your SST class for class 3rd. The name of the chapter is The Earth, Our Home. We know that we are living on this planet and the name of this planet is the Earth. Since we live here, we call it as our home. In this chapter, we will start with the first topic. The Earth is a heavenly body. What is Earth? Earth is our home. Further, it is heavenly body. So let's understand the meaning of this word, heavenly body. Let's understand what is heavenly body. What is heavenly body? The natural objects like sun you can see in the sky during the daytime, and moon you can see in the sky during the night time. Then stars, that also we can see in the sky during the night time. They are visible in the sky and they are called the heavenly bodies. If we define in the simple terms, we can say that the natural objects which are visible in the sky are called the heavenly body. What they are called? They are called heavenly body. We know that sky is all about us. And in which color it looks? This sky looks in the light blue color. Which color, my dear students? You have seen, no? Yes, all of you have seen. It looks in the light blue color. We see during the day, we see the sun during the day. In the sky, we can see some other objects in the sky. If there is clear starry night, what we can see? We can see moon and the stars. The stars, what are the stars? What is this star? These stars are the hot bodies. They are the hot bodies which emit the light. Stars are always twinkling, no? Twinkling in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, which you have studied in the smaller classes, the poem, no? Yes, they always twinkle, give the lights. But the moon has no light of its own. It only shines with the light of the sun. During the day, the sun reflects the light and that light is taken by the moon and so the moon shines. There are some other objects in the sky which have no light of their own, and these objects become bright or they shine due to the sun's light. What they do? They keep moving this is the sun at the center and they keep moving around the sun in the orbit. And these objects are known to be 18 number, or the 8 objects are there which moves around the sun in the fixed orbit. And what they are called? They are called the planets. What they are called? They are called the planets. So how many planets are there total? 8 planets. They form the family, one family of the sun. And what is the name of that family? Solar system. So if anyone asks you, what is solar system? What will you say? Solar system consists of the sun and the 8 planets, their moons or satellites, that other heavenly bodies move around the sun. They together make up the solar system. And what these 8 planets are? Let's see the name of these 8 planets one by one. We will see the 8 planets one by one. What are they? Mercury, then Venus. After this Venus, which planet comes? Our Earth. After Earth, which planet comes? Mars. After Mars, which planet comes? Jupiter. Jupiter. After this Jupiter, which planet comes? After this Jupiter, Saturn. Then Uranus. Uranus. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, Neptune. One more planet was here named as Pluto. Now this is no more called planet because this Pluto is not having all the characteristics of the planet, or it does not fulfill all the conditions of this planet. So this Pluto is removed from this list. Now 8 planets are there, and these I have written in increasing order of their distance from the Sun. Suppose this is Sun, no? Then this will be Mercury, closest planet to the Sun. After this Mercury, what will come? Venus. After Venus, Earth. After that, Mars. After Mars, Jupiter. After Jupiter, Saturn. After Saturn, Uranus. And after Uranus, Neptune. These are the 8 planets in order of increasing distance from the Sun. And about which planet we have to study? About our home or about the Earth we have to study. So today's topic is this. One more term we will get familiar with. Universe. What is universe? The vast space containing all the heavenly bodies. The vast space or the big huge vast means huge space which contain all the heavenly bodies are called universe. What this universe is called? Universe is what? The huge space containing all the heavenly bodies. Huge space containing all the heavenly bodies are called the universe. Our Earth is one of the 8 planets that revolve around the Sun. The planet Earth is the very small part of this universe. If we see from the space, the Earth just looks like a blue ball. Why this Earth looks like a blue ball? Because at the surface of Earth, seas and oceans are present. The Earth looks blue because of presence of water bodies. Which water bodies? Seas and oceans. Seas and oceans. Therefore, Earth is also called the blue planet. What this Earth is called? This Earth is also called the blue planet or watery planet. Blue planet or what? Watery planet. Blue planet or watery planet. Clear about the introduction of this? Now, Earth is a livable planet. What is meaning of this livable planet? Livable planet means the planet on which we can live. The Earth is the home of all living things. We live on the Earth. Plants also live on the Earth. Animals also live on the Earth. So far, we do not know that how many other places in the universe other than the Earth where life exists. We have heard about the Mars, but still the the research is going on. It's not clear. Our Earth is special and totally different from other planets. Why it's different? Because it is the planet, or it is the only planet in this universe where the life exists. This is because all the conditions which is required to support life are found on this earth. And what are these conditions? These conditions are: the earth has air around it. Why the life exists here? Because earth has air around it. Due to presence of this air, earth has air around it, and this air is what called atmosphere. What this air is called? Atmosphere. The air is very rich in a gas which is called the oxygen, and this oxygen is also the life-giving gas. We need this oxygen to breathe in order to survive. And further, not only this air, but this earth has water also. Earth has water. While about 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with the water. About 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water. And where this water is present? This water is present in the rivers, lakes, seas and oceans. And other conditions are: this earth is neither too far nor neither too far nor too near to the sun. Neither too far nor too near to the sun. Has the right amount of the heat reached this planet, and so this earth is known as the livable planet. Clear? What are the three conditions, my dear students, which make this earth a livable planet? Presence of air around it means atmosphere. Second one, presence of water. And third one is what? Third one is earth is neither too far nor too near to the sun. Now, we will discuss about the shape of the earth. We will discuss about the shape of the earth. Let's discuss about the shape of the earth. If we stand in an open field on the seashore near the sea, we will see that the earth appears flat. That's why people long ago, they were afraid to travel very far, because they will reach to one end of the earth and they will be lost, like this they thought. Even when Galileo, who is Galileo? This Galileo is the great astronomer. Galileo is the great astronomer. When you will study in higher classes now, you will study about him. He pointed out that earth is round and it revolves round the sun. It revolves round the sun. And no one believed him. Again, in 1519, Ferdinand Magellan, who? Ferdinand Magellan. What he did in which year? In 1519, this Ferdinand Magellan, he was a Portuguese sailor, and he sea voyaged with his sailors, the sailors reached the place from where they started. This proved that Earth is round. And when in the 1968, in which year? 1968, the American astronauts Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin, they landed on the moon. Who? Neil Armstrong. Who? Neil Armstrong. He is the first person to land on the moon. Neil Armstrong. With him who went? The second person who went? Edwin Aldrin. Edwin. You have to remember this name because this comes in your GK also. Very important to know. Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin, they landed on the moon and took the photographs of the Earth. From there, the Earth looked like a ball. We call this shape a sphere. What we call a sphere. So, it is flat at the top and bottom is just like an orange. Bottom is just like an orange. The Earth is flat at top and bottom is just like orange. So Earth is in which shape? In the shape of a sphere or spherical shape. This is about this chapter. And in the book more to know is given, that also we will discuss. Bodies that move around the planets are called the satellites. Most planets have one satellite or more than one satellite. And moon is the natural satellite of the Earth, our planet. Galileo, he built the first telescope. With it, he could see some heavenly bodies no one had ever seen before. This Galileo, one astronomer, we studied about him, no? Looking from the distance, the land and the sky, those both seem to meet. But actually they never meet. And that place where they seem to meet is called the horizon. What it is called? Horizon. We must take care of Earth just as it takes care of us. Otherwise what will happen? Pollution will increase, so many things will happen, and one day everything will be destroyed. So we must plant the trees, we must save the water, and we must protect our Earth and take care of it. This is about the chapter. PDF of this chapter I will send, and in the next class we will continue with the next chapter. Thank you class.